Okay, so talking about student work and the connection to our research, which is outdoor education and engaging the learner and making connections. So first, the lab activity, the student work. Love the directions and the diagram and the procedures are clear to the students. Love that they have a very clear understanding demonstrated by filling out the data. Ooh, and really love this concept map thing, which wasn't that in one of our readings? Didn't we do something
There was a
about
concept map in the last reading.
Yeah.
This one's a double bubble. This is vertical. It's a little different.
But
that
was really cool that you incorporated that. I don't know if you knew that you incorporated that or this was a pre or post thought, but love that there's a concept map here. The picture sending is very telling.
Mm-hmm.
Very telling. And the fact that you included the region questions to tie it all up, like I think this is a great example of a bunch of different ways to see what you have a variety of ways to see if the students really understood. There's a couple of different opportunities for assessing them in this. I like that you have a bunch of different ways. Do you guys have anything to add? Or did I just say everything?
I think you encapsulated quite a bit.
Yeah, I bet your data table was pretty thorough.
Mm-hmm.
Just how, and you made a point to it, like, should we write on the time now? Oh no, we got to outside, because it might change. Like, having that information for them to be like, oh, every minute, like, really makes a change, or every so many minutes, like, this is real data, we're not just gonna fudge it and call it, like, 30 instead of 29, you know, like, everything has to be very precise, and that's pretty scientific. I think that was kind of good. Very good.
So, the research. So again, and I had said this before off camera, and I'm going to say it now on camera. What I'm coming to realize, and maybe this is the whole point of having us cross grade level, same content area, but cross grade level, and then following a research topic. Is coming very evident that all four of us came up with the same conclusion, that going outside and connecting what they're learning in the classroom to outdoor education is not only just engaging to them, but it makes it more tangible, and it ingrains in their brain much more effectively than just doing it in the classroom. I think that they do learn better when you have an outdoor connection to the topic. And I think that we all kind of discovered that in all of our lessons now that we've done all four of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's more than just like a novelty for them to go outside. And it's more of a necessity. Like, how are we going to model this inside? It's so much more accurate to do it outside. And I think when they're outside, they're just more aware of everything. So they take away more, like they remember it more. It's more real to them, so they can recall it better, and they can tie these concepts together. Like, oh yeah, when I was outside. It's not like, oh yeah, when I did that lab inside. It's so much easier for them to recall because they had so many senses heightened.
The one girl that you said that in the classroom is not typically really engaged in what she's doing, but when she got outside. What was it, Mabel? You said it? What's her name?
The one with the...
Yeah, that you said that she was engaged and she was really actually doing the work and getting it. Like, this makes it accessible for all of our students. You can't just sit down. And I know models are a big part of science, but modeling is just not enough.
Well, I think that's why, like with this going outside, like, they see models all the time, but they see diagrams in the book. When you actually take them outside and be like, well, this is what you're trying to do. You're trying to take all this and put it on a piece of paper. Yeah. It's hard to do. And it's a high-level thing to make a model. And I think we almost do it in reverse too much. Like, we show them a piece of paper or a diagram or the model rather than the real thing first. And obviously, you know. So I like that aspect of it. I'm going to go back and hammer that home. But it is a good, at the end I said, how many people want to go back outside? And like every hand went up.
Yeah.
Of course.
So
I know my kids are asking me again, like, well, when are we going to go outside for the next? And I'm like, okay, well, I'm not really.
Are we going to look at trees again? call me Eminem.
I should stick them out on this equinox.
Yeah, that's to connect that to everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna fill out Form 5. So now you can
I
stop
think we're
recording.
done now, right?
Yeah, all done. Bye.
All done.
Goodbye.